I was sent this foldable magnetic suction phone holder free of charge so that I could check it out and tell you all about it. Now this is, you know, the regular type of suction cup that it is not sticky, so it's more of a traditional type, and this goes into any flat surface as long as it is smooth. Now I guess the intended purpose of this is to use it on your dash of your car, and most cars don't have a very flat dash, so, or dashboard, so it includes also this little plate right here that you can adhere, because it has a sticky pad right here. You can adhere it in any position that you want, or any place that you want that you feel that it is the most comfortable to you. You can stick it in there, and then this will just, you know, stick to this plate right here with absolutely no problem. Now this has a folding mechanism right here, so it is based on I guess a double hinge, you can call it, and it also rotates, as you can see, from side to side. It's actually a 360 rotation, so there is pretty much endless possibilities in how you can position this device. And the hinges are actually very, very stiff, so I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I'm using quite a bit of force to be able to move this as so. So this is something that, as long as it is very tightly sucked into the surface, then it should not be bouncing around, at least not too much. So the magnet is actually really strong, and it is meant for MagSafe phones, or iPhones in general, from iPhone 12 and on. And as mine is right here, this is an iPhone 14, and this one has a very strong magnetic case. This is by Rockform, so this sticks really, really well. As you can see, this is not falling off. Now the case does add an additional adherence because it has a very strong magnet, but if your phone does not have a MagSafe compatible, you know, magnetic area, it also includes this little metal ring that you can attach to pretty much any phone. So I don't know if you heard that, but that was actually some very strong clamping force. And oops, I almost removed the sticky part, or the protection of the sticky area that you use to place it on any phone. So let me try that again. It's actually very strong. I think the sound kind of gives you the impression of how strong this is, and it's actually very difficult to remove. Okay, so once again, as you can see, very, very strong. Now this helps you use it with pretty much any phone that you want. Now the build is almost entirely of plastic, even the little arm right here. It does sound like plastic. I don't think it's metal, and it doesn't really look like metal, but it does feel very, very strong. And as I showed you just a little while ago, the hinges are in fact very, very strong and very sturdy, so this should not be moving around while you are driving. So all in all, a very handy device. You can position it anywhere you want. I think I'm going to set it up in my windshield instead of my dash, because I already have a screen, a CarPlay compatible screen, that if placing this on the dash would actually get in the way. So I'm gonna try to fix it on the windshield, and this is me showing you how the phone looks while I'm driving. Okay, so yeah, the MiiKARE phone mount, and the name is very strong, I have to read it: Foldable Magnetic Suction Phone Holder. Okay, so that's the full name. A little bit of a mouthful, but it works very, very well. So I hope that this video was helpful. Hope to see you in the next one, and until then, may God bless you all.